This is what happens when you're playing Diablo Immortal. This is what the nightly grind looks like, and we're just going to kind of go through it here with you guys today as we, the Immortals, dive in and participate in Keon's Ordeal, which is something that we could do multiple times, sometimes even per day, definitely multiple times per week. You'll notice that we are in the Immortal Hall right now, which is basically where the Immortal statue is on the map. And what we're doing right now as a squad is we're breaking up into 4 different groups: north, south, east, and west. And then we're going to actually be entering Keon's Ordeal. There are a bunch of rewards that we can get. You're going to see all of this happening as we go on through it. Now, we are grouped up evenly so that we all have an even strength squad, or as even as we possibly can, because during this event, you're going to be battling 4 different bosses. Each squad will battle a different boss. I found my team. You should find your team too when you're doing this as well. We're all evenly broken up. I believe we have 8 per group. Keep in mind, sometimes some people are invisible because you just can't see that many characters in the same space in the game. So it can be a little difficult. I always recommend being on voice. You can see right now that we are going to be attacking Veracity. This is the boss that we're going to be fighting. A max of 12 people can go in and fight this boss. And if you look at the left hand side, you will see the 4 different bosses all sitting at 100%. That means they have 100% health. Once you guys all get your team ready to go and you're prepared and ready to get into the battle, you click on the spinning globe, which is like a chain flaming blood ridden globe, whatever it is. You click on the darn thing and you go in and fight the boss. Now, it's worth noting that during this boss battle that you're about to encounter, that you all kind of evenly take down the boss. When we started Keon's Ordeal back weeks ago, when we started our immortality, we tried to stay even the entire time. But now we kind of we went a little bit lighter on it, and now we're like, once you get your boss down to 30%, because you can see the percentages up on the top of the screen there, you're going to want to slow down and see where everyone is at. Because if you beat your boss and other people have not beaten their bosses will attain buffs, and those buffs, well, it's going to make the battle more difficult for those people. So you want to ideally try to all end at the same time. Now, the Keon's Ordeal has begun, and we're going on in. Now, you're going to notice right here that we are about to team up, party up, and that's because you get party buffs working together. So always work with a team. Now, if you're looking at the battle, we have our boss. It's Veracity right now. All 8 of us are fighting this boss. We are teamed up with 4. We got 2 teams of 4. You get a little bit of buff from that. On the left-hand side, you can actually see the percentages. You see the arrow pointing down over those bosses. That is our boss. We're currently sitting at 72%. We have taken it down. Now, I'm picking up this soul fragment right here, which is kind of cool. I don't really know exactly what it is. It says, pausing, it says, Echo Gaming cleansed a fragment. The group gains movement speed increased by 10%. Well, isn't that interesting? That's something that I didn't even know. Now, in a little bit as well, we're going to see a button pop up on the screen that I have never seen before. A few others in my group have seen it too. I wasn't able to activate it. I don't know how to use it, but we will be looking at it. Let me know in the comments if you have ever seen this button before. Now, you can see the second boss is down to 35%. They're clearly the strongest of all the groups or doing a better job in their battle. Now, they're going to slow things down. They're backing off. They're going away because they want to make sure that everyone's kind of even. We are going to do the same thing as we hit about that 30% marker, because we don't want our teammates that are battling other bosses to have a difficult time. So notice we're all backing off. We're on voice communication on Discord, and that's literally the best way to do it. If you have the ability to talk and communicate, have at least one person on Discord with microphone on from each squad calling what you should be doing, right? Just in case people aren't looking. Now, notice the 4th boss is down to 35%. We want that boss to get down to like 30% at this point before we start battling again, or maybe even down to 20 or so, because others are kind of getting that low. And then we're going to, start our fight up again. We're in there right now just trying to even things out again, down to like the 10 or so percent. And actually, it looks like right now the battles are back on. The 3rd boss needs to back off a little bit, and that button is there. Check out, what is that button? 0 out of 12. It's right next to all of my skills. There's literally no way for me to use it. I can't do anything with it, but it's there. I don't even know what it is. Let me know in the comments if you know what that button actually does, because none of us know what it does. Most of us have never seen it before, and only a handful of us got it during this battle right here, and we beated Tormentor. Took him down. Now, the last team did the same thing, and now it's reward time. Challenge success. Did you expect anything any different? This is actually a lot of fun to work together with your teams to do this event. But now we have our rewards, right? Keon's spoils. Out of this, I'm going to be getting a legendary shoulder piece and the legendary crest, as well as some aspirant keys. I think about 15 of those aspirant keys, which is just fantastic for your upgrades. Now gets to the lottery portion of all this. We all leave, we come over to this thing, and we have 4 different rounds where we have the ability to get lucky, stand in a circle of a piece of gear that we want to randomly get chosen to win. Let me show you how this works. All right, so notice the circles have shown up. There are 4 circles. If you look at the map on the top right, there are 4 chests. I can get mystery shoulders, mystery helmet, mystery pants, and I don't remember what the other, mystery chest piece maybe. I go to check out what do I need, because whoever remembers what you actually need? I don't remember, so I just go random. At this point, it really doesn't even matter. So I go into this circle with all of these other immortals, and we are the ones that all just participated in this battle. And I'm going to say, okay, let's go over here to the shoulders. Out of all of us in this circle, one person is going to randomly get the highest number. The person with the highest number gets rewarded a mysterious legendary item. We're choosing shoulders, so a random shoulder piece for your class. There are 4 different circles for round 1. There are 4 different circles for round 2. Round 3 and 4 have 6 different circles, giving you a better chance of winning. So as of right now, I earned 12 points. The highest points were 82, which was Bone Saw. Bone Saw gets that mysterious shoulder piece, that random item. Now you have a few seconds, and after the timer runs out, the circles will again appear. You're going to go inside of another circle, whatever you want, main hand weapon, and that's exactly where I decided to stay. I believe this round you have 2 main hand weapon circles and 2 offhand weapon circles. And again, do not count on getting something from these. It's complete luck, complete lottery, and kind of fun. And we're actually thinking of doing some little mini games to see who could actually win these things, but we'll see. Let's see who wins this one. 3, 2, 1, and no, it wasn't me again. I got 71. The winner got themselves 98. Freak of Nature won themselves a legendary item. But now that was our 2 rounds with the 4 circles. Now there are going to be 6, again increasing the odds of winning, because now 6 people will get to win. Mystery pants, mystery chest, mystery shoulders, mystery helmet, mystery offhand, and mystery main hand weapon. Literally every slot you have available right there. So I'm going to be sitting here in the main hand weapon, and I'm going to cross my fingers, hope I win. I did win once. Like ever. Out of all the Keons, I've won once. 2, 1, and I got myself 81 points, but the winner got 82. I was defeated by 1. War is the winner, and there's one more round. Again, of those 6 rings, you have about 10 seconds to get into one. If you are not standing inside of a ring, once the timer expires, you have yourself 60 seconds to choose a ring. If you're not in a ring, you take yourself out of the running. I stay in the same one right here. Obviously, for me, it doesn't matter. I have the majority of the gear that is available right now to my class, so I don't really need to get anything more. I just break them down and then get to upgrade my gear, which is always nice. It's nice to get legendary stuff, but it doesn't matter to me exactly what specific piece I get, because I really have everything that I want at this point in time. And only 8 seconds left, and that will be the end. And I mean, that button on the bottom right, check it out. It is literally a mystery for me right now. We're going to have to ask Wyatt what that is. 29 points. Frost Ranger won that one. And that was Keon's Ordeal. That is what us immortals do and hang out and do in the evenings and get on voice and play Diablo Immortal. What do you do? Let me know in the comments section below. Sub and ring the bell. And if you know what the heck that button is all about, let me know in the comments. Have a great day, guys. and be good.